Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And this is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFB. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Single back, takes the handoff. Great move in the open field. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Powers through. And that run produces a decent gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Dropping back, it's Brandt. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds his man, has the first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
This will be third and short, the 7th play of the opening drive. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
A Pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Running a quarterback sneak here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't blame them to go with a quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. The quarterback's got it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Here we go, Chris. Early in the game, opening drive. This is a big decision and really an opportunity to send a message for this offense. Do you go for this close to the goal line and make that statement, or do you settle for 3?
Looking to pass. It's Grant. Oh, that one's picked off. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Wow, what a play. A defensive score.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick-6. Can they recover from that right now? Making people miss. Tackle made after a big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Back to throw. It's Grant. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a third down play.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
He gets it away, directional kick with nice distance. first down here for this offense. They'll give it to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. You're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to pass. It's Oldenburg. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Running through the tackle. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit.
And he scores. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Dropping back, it's Brandt. It's an out route, the catch made. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. The completion makes it second down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They'll run it from the gun. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Second down play coming up. They'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was an excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Game moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Caught quickly. And they bring them down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And the Rebels are going to cash in this red zone trip. Scanning the field, it's Grant. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is
muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Rebels. Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Now they get set to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. On the ground, it's Crispin. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They're going to run the option.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll run the option. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Looking to pass. It's Oldenburg. Down he goes. A sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the ball is picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
He shreds the tackle. And they've got him behind the line. Great effort by the back there, but still going to be stopped for a loss. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Ball carrier running through tackles. When he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to root this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
He'll hand it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They'll try to run for the first down. And the Rebels look to keep this drive moving.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Looking to pass this time. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the Rebels will crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Grant. It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The Rebels pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. They'll try the option play here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
No, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking downfield, it's Grant. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking to score with a run to the right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back and waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. There's pick kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 28, Ole Miss 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Scanning the field. It's Grant. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead. That's a big gain. Finally brought down near the 37.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Takes the handoff. It's Crispin. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Oldenburg. After a lot of time to scan the field, fires this one to the right. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
On the run here, lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Tate. Tackled there by the defense.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Got to pick up the third and short through the air. Touchdown, Ohio State. And this one is getting ugly. Big game, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. We've reached the 2-minute warning. It's needing to score and then get the football back. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking to throw. It's Grant. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Made the defense look slow that time.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. The onside kick works as they steal a possession here. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Dropping back, it's Grant. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief.
He's looking deep here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
He's running out of nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate in a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Fourth down and very long, but the offense is still on the field. They're going to go. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. He's got some room and some blockers here. Across midfield. At the 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
Wow, this is a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception. Chris, sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
To advance on the football.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now a late timeout is taken, 6 seconds showing on the clock. Second down after that run on the previous play. Porter's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Powering through. So they make the tackle what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now...